Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today! You guys! I am back today with more of The Mandalorian, you guys. Season 3. Here we go. I cannot wait. I rewatched. I didn't rewatch all of last season. I rewatched the episodes of Book of Boba Fett that kind of catch us up on, like, that's the most current that we have with the Mandalorian story at this point. Oh, guys, I am so thrilled to be back. I love this show so much, and I gotta imagine there's gonna be a couple things that they're gonna address in this. You know, there were definitely some things that they dropped in the episodes of Book of Boba Fett that are like, oh yeah, I could see the next season being about that. So I'll just kind of briefly catch you up on like where I'm at now that it's been, gosh, I don't even know how long it's been since it's been a while since the Book of Boba Fett. Not like super long while, but it's been a bit. So I'll just kind of briefly tell you my thoughts before we jump on into this first episode of the season. But first I do just want to say, if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you are joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. All right, guys. So last we saw Mando and Grogu. They were just taken off in the newly refurbished Naboo starfighter, which looks so gorgeous and fabulous, and I cannot tell you how happy it makes my inner child that they used that model of ship out of everything that they could have used. So we know that Grogu ended up coming back after some beautiful episodes. I literally just rewatched them last night, and I'm still like emotional about them. Ahsoka Bear was there to help me. Oh yes, for you guys who are tuning in, who do not watch all my Star Wars content, I have an Ahsoka Bear now, which I debated like getting her out for this episode and like holding her, because I definitely want to like hold her for my Ahsoka reactions. But I'm like, I doubt they're gonna have like, if we even had anything with Ahsoka this season, which it's doubtful we would, but if we did, I feel like it's not gonna be the first episode. So I'm just gonna leave, she's cool. She's chilling back there. But I thought I'd show her off. God, those are beautiful eps. So after some really beautiful eps with Luke, Ahsoka, etc., 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 R2 was in there. We know that Grogu makes the decision to be with Din. So I was really happy about that, especially knowing everything that's coming, but also just like, even if it was all going to be totally fine, I don't know. I feel like they belong together. I really do. It's his baby. It's his daddy. Oh, I love them. I love them so much. So yeah, guys, we definitely have some stuff that we could get into this season. The way that they dropped the whole like, hey, you're not a Mandalorian anymore. Get out. That whole thing, yet he still has a darksaber. So like, there's just a lot. There's a lot that we could explore this season. So yeah, guys, I'm thrilled. I'm so happy to be back with the show. I've been counting down the days. Oh my goodness. So as you can see, I'm decked out. I tried to wear as much green as I could. I got my baby shirt on. So yeah, guys, without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and get right in to this next episode, premiere episode of season 3 of The Mandalorian. Let's do this. Oh, okay, we're forging. We're forging. We're molding. It's a spoon now. It's a ladle. Oh, it's a helmet. Is that what it is? Right, yeah, that makes more sense than a spoon. Whoa! Whose helmet is that? Oh, is this his? Is this his when he was... I'm not sure. No, I don't think so, because that doesn't look like... Oh, you're gonna have helmet hair. Super cool.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. You know, I think this might be his because look at how many there are. Unless we've gathered more people, because weren't we down to like only a couple people? Oh my god, BC! Oh my god, a BC! Oh my lord! BC is eating oh, what? Are you gonna be I don't think the BC can eat through the armor. Whoa. Oh! Oh wow! Okay, this yay! Okay, so this is current time. Yeah! Oh, BC. Apologies, BC, but you were eating people during a ceremony. Like, what did you expect? Hi! It's Lance the baby!
You have removed your helmet.
And we're still on that. Okay.
The creed teaches us of redemption.
Redemption is no longer possible. All was destroyed in the purge.
Do we know that?
Is this inscription not Mandalorian?
Oh. Let me see.
I was. They came upon it by trade from a traveler who claimed to have visited the surface of Mandalore.
No kidding.
And this relic only proves that Mandalore's entire surface has been crystallized by fusion rays.
Oh.
If I visit the planet and I can bring you proof that I have bathed in the living waters beneath the mines of Mandalore, then by creed, the decree of exile will be lifted and I would be redeemed.
Yay. What do you say? This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. So cool. Then good. All we have to do is go to a possibly destroyed, poisoned planet and bathe in some waters that might not exist. Oh, magical. Magical hyperspace. Oh. Oh my god! Is that what I think it is? Is that one of the whales? Reach out and touch the whale. Oh, excuse me, Daddy. Daddy, look. He's like, I'm getting nuzzled in for my nap. I can't. I will die of wholesomeness. Oh. Ooh, we got a lot going on. We got some barbecues going on. We've got some trading going on. Got a lot for the baby to take in. Ooh. Got like a walking advertisement. Yeah. Yeah, it looks much more hospitable, I want to say, than last time. Oh. Hey! Oh, we have the little thing carrying the cake.
Believe it.
Magistrate Karga.
That's High Magistrate Karga.
Hi, Magistrate.
Come.
Hey, friend.
There's a lot of money to be made on Navarro.
I can see.
I can set you up with you and the little one. You can settle down, you can hang up your blaster, live off the fat of the land.
Grogu.
Come again?
The baby's
Name
name's
is Grogu.
Grogu.
If you say
He says,
so.
that's me!
I want to shoot.
Sure.
Now, as I thought you had completed your mission, but you're still running around here with the same little critter.
Well, it's a long story. You can make
complicated.
yourself dizzy. Yeah. He's like, I want a candy.
You may be an apostate, but here you'd be landed
Force is
gentry.
great. I mean, it's not a bad
High
deal, but that's not what.
Yes, High Magistrate.
High Magistrate.
Your timing
Here.
can be an
Pirates!
Oh?
Pirates in the courtyard.
I knew you wouldn't insult us. Come, join us for a drink.
What do you
Let's
guys?
continue this conversation back in
want?
my office. This is a school.
That's a school now. It's
Well, that explains your cut of my boss's treasure that built this saloon.
King Dorian Shard's name is familiar to all in this sector.
Is this going to be our next mission? Get rid of the pirates.
Now bring us a drink.
there a
They're like,
problem here, Magistrate?
Maybe.
Is there a problem here? What do you think?
Not if you serve me a drink.
Not in my school.
Oh.
You hear that, boy?
They want things the way they were. Not so much! The cape holds a lot of firepower. Oh! Oh! And we know who's quicker.
Sharp. That Navarro is no longer friendly to pirates.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Pirate-free zone. Well, that was handled pretty easily. I thought maybe we were gonna spend like Oh, yeah. I really hope they don't come back and try to take over. If they do, we got Mando.
After she brought in Moff Gideon, she was recruited by Special Forces.
Oh, that's what
Gideon.
happened.
He was sent off to a new Republic War tribunal.
Oh.
So, what do you say? You ready to put on the stripes and collect a healthy stipend? You'd make a very fine lawman.
Why not request one from the New Republic?
The last thing we intend is to bow down to yet another far-off bureaucracy. No.
They
Under
want to
my
keep
watch,
things
Navarro will
internal.
become the first.
I need him back.
What? What?
These are his parts, are they not?
We're gonna rebuild
We were lucky to
IG-11?
recover any of his parts after he self-destructed.
But you
I
could
need
technically,
a droid I can trust
theoretically.
to help me explore Mandalore. And he's that droid.
He trusts that droid
We
a
would
lot.
be a droid.
Oh no! Guys. Those were the original parts. Okay, I was gonna say why not just take the whole thing, but hey, don't get up too fast. You're only in upper half. We have a lot of catching up.
Asset to be terminated.
Oh no! We need to reprogram. Oh god, we're gonna. Oh no! This is like a horror movie now. Oh god! Somebody reprogram him. This is a bad. Oh, catch the baby! Catch the baby! Oh! Ah! That was either bad timing or excellent timing.
I think he defaulted to his old programming.
Yeah, it looks that way. We need to reprogram him. Hi! Could you fix our droid? He's like, ooh, I like you.
I don't understand. Do you speak Huttese?
Mando, he said he can't fix it.
Oh.
That's no good.
Oh, the
He says
memory
circuit is
circuit.
shot.
We got that.
Put in a new one.
Don't make new ones. Very hard to find.
He said they don't make them anymore. They're very hard to find.
What?
got it.
We're good. We're good.
What if I find you the part?
Okay, now then no problem.
I wonder if like some Jawas would.
He says he can fix it.
No, Grogu.
No, Grogu, no! Not a snack!
No, let's wait, just wait.
No.
Bad baby. Oh,
Sorry
Bad
about
baby.
that. He's young.
Bad. He's young and he's hungry.
No.
He's like, oh, I'm going in! I'm like, he either thinks this is a friend, a toy, or a snack.
Mandalorian's not just learning about how to fight. You also have to know how to navigate the galaxy. Because you never know where you might be headed next. This here is
That's a
your
good point.
is your enemy proximity warning indicator. And
Ow!
you got pirates.
Oh, great.
Not just sneak away after cutting down 4 of my brothers in cold blood.
You were the one attacking a school, sir. I think you could probably outmaneuver. Oh, watch your hat, baby. Make sure the baby is securely fastened here. Ah! Oh! See, you gotta use your surroundings. Nice. Whenever you hear that instrument, yeah, heck yeah. It's his calling card. I gotta say though that it does maneuver on really well. As cool as the Razor Crest. Oh, poop. Oh no, so we're leading him.
Stop where you are, man.
Oh no.
You're
Oh.
outgunned.
I have no quarrel with you, Guardian Shard.
No.
What a kind sentiment.
Whoa, what a look though.
Kid, never
Yes,
trust
Daddy?
a pirate.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, hit the button. Hit the button. And we're out. We're off.
That is a Mandalorian castle.
A Mandalorian castle. Ooh. Oh. 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 Ooh.
Bo Katan.
Babies. Yeah.
Din
I was hoping it was her.
What of your plans to retake Mandalore?
When I returned without the Darksaber, my forces melted away. Wave that thing around, and I'll do whatever you say.
So you gave up your designs?
Your cult gave up on Mandalore long before the Purge.
Oh.
Where were you then? The children of the Watch and all the factions that came before fractured and shattered our people. Go home.
Oh.
There's nothing left.
But what if
I am
we put
going to
our heads
Mandalore,
together?
so that I may bathe in the living waters and be forgiven for my transgressions.
That planet has been ravaged, plundered, and poisoned.
Ugh.
You said that the curse was a lie. Make up your mind.
If you want to go to the mines, be my guest.
You're not gonna come with us?
They're beneath the Civic Center in the city of Sundari.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks for the location. Thank you. All right, guys. Oh, and we are back. And we are back, you guys. Okay. First things first. I am very, very happy to see that things are good on Navarro for the most part. Clearly, it's a transitional time. It's a time of great change. It's a time of great upheaval and potential, which is really cool. Like, they have this opportunity to be like independent from even like the New Republic, which I gotta say, after having been through like a lot of like war related stuff over the last, decades, I'm sure that there are a lot of people who are like, yeah, we kind of would like to just not kind of be like under anybody if possible, which ironically is kind of where Mandalore was for a long time. Until everything, I won't get into it because it's a whole different series, but, yeah. So there's that. So there's like, hey, there's this like cool, peaceful place where you could like have a lot to do and have a nice, safe place for the baby. And so like, there's that, we have the pirates now, which I gotta say, I'm digging the pirate designs a lot. Of course, when you say pirate to me on any Star Wars series, my mind's gonna go to one place. And if you've been watching with me for a while, you know that my heart belongs with Hondo. And I was really hoping, but then again, I don't know like where he, at this point in time, like where he is, in terms of pirating. So, yeah, but I can hope. We got Cad Bane. Can we get some Hondo? Keep my fingers crossed. But yeah, so, and then we had IG-11, which like getting him back on wasn't a problem, but getting the programming taken out and getting him to a place where he's not defaulting to that is going to be trickier. So we need the part. So I guess I thought he was going off to get the part. I guess not. I guess they're going to get the part. For half a second, I thought maybe we were going to go back to, but I feel like they would have put this in the recap. For half a second, I thought maybe we would head back to Tatooine and see if our friend who has the Jawa connections could maybe help us get the parts. But no, I guess that's just going to take them a while. So there's that. But I'm excited that IG-11 might be back. That's really cool. And now we're, okay, the place where we were just at looked familiar to me. And I don't want to start calling out what it is because, especially on a live action series, not all of us have seen all of the same stuff. By this point, I can tell you I've seen all of Clone Wars, I've seen all of Rebels, and I've seen season 1. I literally just finished season 1 of Bad Batch. And that place looked kind of familiar to me. So if anyone wants to call out what it was, if it is a place that we know, drop it, comments. But yeah, I hate seeing Bo Katan that way because I've watched her go through a lot by this point, and I truly believe she has what it takes to lead. But man, Mandalore has had such a sordid past, such a big history. And the stuff with the watch, like, I hadn't even really, I feel like this series is the first I really came to know about any of that, or like had a big awareness of it anyway. Because most of like what I've learned of Mandalorian history has been more like the mainstream, I guess, mainstream society, as opposed to, but yeah, I could see how there will be some really hard feelings there of like, hey, you know, Mandalore was in a lot of trouble, and like, what were you guys off doing? Then again, like, they've seen their share as well. Like, they're rebuilding as well. But yeah, I could see how that, there was a lot of division there. There was a lot of division, which, when you're a people on the verge of extinction and being war-torn and whatnot, that's really not what you want. That's not what you need. There's one other person who I'm thinking of talking about this, one other Mandalorian, and I'm kind of wondering, I think that's going to be addressed more in the Ahsoka series, so I'll put a pin in. But just know, guys, that when we get to the Ahsoka series, I've seen Rebels. I'm going to be dropping some Rebels stuff. I won't get into it here because, you know, I don't know who's seen what. But yeah, I'm wondering about the timing and placement of all of that as well. So yeah, guys, I loved it. And most importantly, like, that's all the ancillary, so not ancillary, but that's all the, like, the background stuff, the stuff going on, the environmental stuff, I guess if you want to put it that way. Let's not forget, we are back with our man, with Mando, with Din, and with baby Grogu, who, by the way, was killing it this episode with cuteness. I could not stand it. Using the Force to get candy instead of having to get up out of a spinny chair. I've been proposing using the Force this way for a very long time, and I feel like Grogu's the first one who gets it. That's a level I'm on, you guys. This is why I've said this time and time again, I would be a terrible Jedi. But wow, guys, it was a great episode. Really great. Like, again, so nice to be back, and we're just kind of like laying some really great foundations for what I'm sure are going to be like plot points and threads and things to come. So I loved it. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, oh my goodness, do not leave me on Bo Katan, on all of us going pirates, the baby. Please don't leave me now. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.